welcome guitar aficionados to the channel. My name is Henning Pauli, channel HP42. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the newsletter, links below. I said it at the beginning of the video. Hey, Ibanez AZs are by now 2 full pages on Thomann. There are a lot of models. There's the entry levels, the AZES for 300. There are the standards for around 500. There are the premiums for around 1200, and there are the prestiges for around 2K. Now they added one that's technically a premium, but well, you can't see it, whether it's premium or not, because it's so freaking dark. It counts as an Ironlabel. Why? Because this one, metal, Ironlabel. Technically, it's an Ibanez AZ. I've always said that the AZs are not your best metal guitars. They are super all-round, super strats. While not being strats, by the way, because of certain things that really legally don't make them strats. So the dick weasels don't come for ya. But where was I? Oh, they're not really the metal guitars because comparatively, Ibanez has better metal guitars. The RGs and so on. So I see them as very flexible super strats that are a little bit less pointy than Ibanez's pointy ones. And then Ibanez thought, screw that guy. I mean, they don't know I exist. I mean, the Japanese probably don't know I exist. My German friends from Ibanez know. My German friends from Ibanez know I exist. Where was I? I've had, what did we put in this coffee? So they're like, screw this guy, or any guy like him, and we're going to make a metal AZ. We're going to define it as an Ironlabel guitar, while it's really an AZ that's black. And it has a couple of little differences. So it ranges around the premium price. But it's not a premium price, it's the AZ premium price. And specs, while being declared as an Ironlabel. Okay, it is called the AZ41B1. B1 as in black one? I don't know. Color is black flat. Let's first take it out of the box and then we talk. So quickly, a couple of product shots. I don't even know if you can see it in the product shots. Might just be a black blob. Let's see. Okay, before we get to the track, specs. It's an AZ with a tap switch, 2 humbuckers, meaning we have 10 different pickup positions. We're going to talk about that. A volume and a tone, 5-position switch. Everything that can be black on this is black. We have a black pickback, we have black pickups. We have no trem, which is a good idea because, low tunings and all that stuff. You don't want to deal with the trem. If you're medaling, you're probably not wiggling. Flat black, black ferrules, black this bit. Because it's a premium, the jack isn't here. It's in the Ibanez higher end position from the back. I like this. Beautiful. We have the same high access crap here that Ibanez does on all the AZs. Absolutely beautiful neck access. The neck is painted also in black because we couldn't possibly just have like, a roasted maple neck. No, that's not metal. So it has the same flat black paint job. We have beautiful, except for in all black except for in the back. That rhymes. Goto locking tuners. Well done, Ibanez. They are not the prime premier best tuners in the world, but they're definitely upper level. So no issue there at all. Nothing in the fretboard, which I have zero problems with. The fretboard is made from ebony. It is an American basswood body, roasted maple neck, but you can't see it. Oval C shape, traditional, I think, AZ shape, 24 frets, jumbo stainless steel, all the stuff we expect, right? String spacing is 10.5 millimeters. We've got a Damasio Fusion Edge, passive ceramic here and there. The bridge and the neck, of course, comes with EXL110 Didarios. It's got a Graphtec nut, staggered tuners. They're already pretty damn short here, and they're almost non-existent here. Really, if you, well, you can't see it. It's just, this is tough to film. Wow. We have probably not lumen lace. Nah, it's not that modern of a guitar. Okay, I think it's 1079, something like this. Yep, 1079 at Thomann, if they had it in stock. We're going to talk about the electronics in a bit, but first we're going to go into a track that I recorded with this and an AZ7 string. And because it's a 7 string, I thematically wanted to make it 7, so I said down with a 7. And who are the 7? Leslie and I are rewatching all the series, all the episode series, all the seasons of The Boys. So I made a song about The Boys. I made a song about The Boys, but I kind of wrote the lyrics a little bit. And the idea is it's about 7 because 7 string. And we got this guitar in it and the Ibanez AZ something about 7, don't ask me. Here we go. So there you have it. Electronics. If the tap switch is down, we have a humbucker, inner coils, both humbuckers, outer coils, humbucker. I did this without looking. I'm getting better. If it's up, we got this one power tapped. This one only inner single coil, so you get a single coil sound. This one, both of them power tapped. This one inner single coil, so it's a tally kind of sound. Why would you want this on this? And this one power tapped. My argument is, on a guitar that's clearly so damn black that you cannot even really see the Ibanez logo, which is there, just, you know, black on black. All you would need is this one humbucker. Why do you need a super flexible, ultra blacked out metal guitar for your gig in the top 40 band? Now you would probably play a different kind of AZ. There's a huge ton of different color options, pickup options and all this, and trems and all that stuff. If it's all blacked out, an Ironlabel. Honestly, for metal, no offense to anyone doing metal, I do metal, you don't need all these options. A 3-position switch would have been 1 position more than you really need. It's technically 2 positions more than you really need if you ask Dave Friedman. He's like, okay, done. So, kind of weird, right? Let me get into something before I forget it. I know it's minor things. This is a solid guitar. Right now, setup-wise, the string action could be a bit lower, but that's a setup, which can clearly be adjusted. And it's been in my other studio for a while and had to adjust. This is not great. I know it's a minor thing, but I just reviewed 2 of the standards at $489 each, and they didn't have this. So I have a pet peeve about, on cheap guitars, the little stick, the switch stick, comes out too far. And it makes it feel cheap. It makes it feel like nobody cared. I don't know. It's just something that I can feel it's a cheap guitar because the little stick, the switch, comes out too far. On the standards, that wasn't an issue. Here, it feels cheap because the stick is pretty far out. If you can see that. You probably can't. Yeah, there. It just feels weird. Why? Also, this comes right off. Probably not on all of them. Is that the reason why you don't buy this guitar? Absolutely not. But it bugs me. And really, Ibanez is paying me to tell them what bugs me about their guitars. That's my job. And I know that a lot of you don't like this. I know that a lot of you do not like me having a job where I get paid to play with guitars and tell companies what bugs me about them. Getting paid to be critical. That's weird. It's a long road to be able to do that and establish boundaries between me and the companies and trust between me and you. But we've been on this road together, and you know where we ended up. Right here, you hopefully trust me, and the companies still come to me, even though I yell at them for shit like that. So, this is really just one of the freaking blackest guitars in the world. We're now playing it through the Tone King Imperial. Are you gonna play this guitar ever through Tone King Imperial? No, it's a freaking Ironlabel. You can barely read the Ironlabel logo. Blacked out metal thing. But we're doing it. Just piss off the metal guys and stay clean as long as we can possibly stay clean. Here we go. Tone King Imperial through a 412 Greenback loaded cab with a bit of 1176 compression in post. Inner coils. Both humbuckers, now outer coils. Humbucker, really the one sound that you're gonna use on this. This one, power tap. Single coil. Both of them power tap. That sound I don't understand. Except it's still noisy, which is weird. That's the telly sound. Power tapped in the back. Not quite sure what the whole point of this guitar is, because it's a metal guitar that has all these sounds which metal guys don't need. Why don't the metal guys just buy an Ibanez that does the metal? And as a functional, I mean, maybe black tie, kind of a... I don't quite get the idea of a blacked out Ironlabel AZ. I think it's kind of missing the point of the AZ, but if you like the look, you're getting a full AZ without a trem that can do metal more than the other AZs. Maybe that's the point. Quickly, we're going to go to the 1959 modded by Marshall Plexi. It's gonna get noisy. We're gonna go into the modded by Marshall JCM800. Fully cranked up, and that means get ready for noise. Yes! Now, that Marshall is noisy as fuck, but it's a rock powerhouse. Now we're gonna go into the metal powerhouse, which is the Lulis by Tube Workshop, and here we go. Now we're gonna do the rev generator 120 Mark III V2 on the purple channel, aggression mode 2. And I just switched to V30s because why not? That's how that goes. What is that? Some kind of metal stuff. It's solid, it's thick, it's big, it's wow. But do we really need more than that? I don't know. Let's go to lead sound. Angle Founders Edition. On the classic mode, we have leads here. Let's see what that sounds like. It's a solid guitar. Take the action down a little bit, you're good. Good tuners. The look is monochromatic. Good pickups. Loads of sounds. However, does the concept work? Do you need loads of sounds when you're buying a blacked out metal axe? I love that there's no wiggly on it. Makes total sense. No trem. This is clearly, I mean, look at it. It's under the Ironlabel umbrella, a metal instrument. But then do you need all this flippy stuff? Or are you just accepting that it's there, but likely never using it? But then you're in the studio and you're looking for a specific sound and you can get it. I mean, is too much too much? Or is too much just there and you don't use it and then it's nice to have? You be the judge of that. I ask you to please thumbs up. I ask you to subscribe. I ask you to subscribe to the newsletter, link below. That helps us to do giveaways. Like if Ibanez someday says, hey, here's a guitar, do a giveaway because we love your viewers, which Ibanez might do one day. And they have done in the past. You know, then we'll let you know through the newsletter. Thanks for commissioning this video, Ibanez. This is a special one, and I liked it. Link is below. Please use them to the dealer of your choice. And animals at the end. Had a face, and the face I loved was washed up.